Welcome back to Our Chicago. I'm Stacey Baca. My guests this morning are Debbie Haas, the Vice President of Travel for AAA, and Javon Harley, owner of Advantage International and also host of the radio program Traveling Culturati. We are talking about summer travel. I said we talk about airplane tickets because that seems to be the surprise right now when people are clicking and looking for those deals. Debbie, let's start with you. Javon, chime in afterwards too. What about airfare right now?
It does pay to book in advance, that is for sure. It's also important to have travel insurance because travel insurance provides benefits that can help you protect your health and your wallet before and during your trip with navigation, but also at AAA, we sell travel insurance that has benefits related to flights. So for example, if you have a flight delay of as little as 3 hours, our policies will provide you with financial benefits. Also, if you have lost luggage, that can also be reimbursed through travel insurance. So planning is key, as we were talking earlier. And you want to book in advance and consider things that can make the flight less problematic for you. So one option is to try to take a direct flight. I like to consider taking the first flight of the day because that gives them the night before to catch up and get your plane where you want it to be.
Oh, absolutely. I always try to get that 6 a.m. flight because you feel like the end of the line for a plane that's traveling all over. You might be delayed later in the afternoon or in the evening. So that's an excellent tip. Appreciate that. You know, Javon, where are the deals right now? Where do people want to go? I know you're in Italy. Is that one of the hot spots or are there other hot spots as well?
Italy is always at the top of the list, but Portugal is really a hot spot that is much more affordable than some of your other European destinations. Your dollar will go a lot farther, and the dollar is actually not so bad against the euro right now. So it's a good time to go, and it's certainly if you're planning ahead of time, you can get ahead of some of these increased airfares. Inside of a month, those airfares are really going up. And one thing I wanted to piggyback off of is what Debbie was saying is if you can't get a direct flight or nonstop flight, because some of us do have to depart from cities and connect to a major gateway, make sure you give yourself plenty of time because the airlines have not put 100% of their fleet back into operation. So you could deal with delays. With summer weather conditions, you can sometimes deal with cancellations and delays as well. So make sure that you give yourself plenty of time. But I would certainly say Portugal is one of the destinations to look for.
Okay, you know, Javon, I have to bring in Debbie too, because Debbie, what's your background there? You are actually in the Midwest region, but your background is Portugal, is it not?
It is Portugal. I totally agree. Portugal is an amazing place to visit. It is more affordable. The people are wonderful. I was there at the end of March and was able to spend significant time in Lisbon, went into the north in Porto and into the south in the Algarve. And you have many options there for either touring or cruising. And I think you will be very happy if you look into a trip to Portugal. And our travel advisors can help you look at those options and find the best value.
All right, so for both of you, because I know we're starting to run out of time, but your best advice for summer travelers right now, what would you like to tell them? Just top 2 tips from both of you.
Well, I'll go first. I definitely, again, what Debbie said earlier is travel insurance. It's extremely crucial because remember, we are still dealing with COVID. And if you are traveling internationally, you're still required to produce a negative COVID test to return. So in the event you can't produce that, you want to make sure that you have travel insurance to help with some of those additional costs.
And Debbie?
Absolutely. And so if you have travel insurance, you will be best informed, prepared, and protected if you work with a travel advisor, because travel advisors are experts and they can give you options and inventory you won't be able to find yourself. And that often brings you a better value.
You know, I just want to ask quickly, too, because of COVID and it's changing so fast, is there a best place to kind of check in and find out what's happening to your travel destination? What's the best way to figure that out?
Well, one place that you can go is travel.state.gov. And that will give you all of the information you need, especially for the United States. But there can also give you information on your international destinations. And then, of course, the official websites of the destination that you're visiting. But a great place to start is travel.state.gov.
And I'd like to add that we've partnered with Sherpa, and we've got it embedded in our website at AAA.com/travel-with-confidence, and our travel advisors work with it. And what you can do is pull up a destination, your dates of travel, and input your vaccination status, and you'll be connected with the exact requirements for that point in time, and you'll be linked through to those official websites.
All right. I just want to thank both of you so much. Such a fun subject if people are headed out. So once again, Debbie Haas with AAA, Javon Harley, owner of Advantage International. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and safe travels, everyone. Obviously, we're going to be back with more news and weather after a short break. What a fun segment. We'll be right back.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.